guys, welcome to another Sapos Sienna, and boy, that is the smallest vertical I think I've ever seen. That's gotta be at the low setting. But we are at our second cross-country lesson ever, and we were actually supposed to be cantering these jumps. Yeah, Chip said we're not ready for that. And so yeah, this was a beautiful jump, I thought. And we landed on the right lead, so that was great. We just warmed up with like 3 show jumping fences, and we went out to the field. So we ended up trotting a lot of fences, but we still... This actually convinced my mom to sign me up for 3 extra lessons because I was not ready to take on that cross-country course because it was just... I don't know. We just were having troubles getting over the jumps, and that was really flat and ugly, and I rubbed the pole. So now we're going to canter into this jump. Good boy. So you see, we started off like we're going to canter all the fences, and then we're like, yeah, no, we're not going to canter all the fences, unfortunately. And so we just cantered on, and I just love cantering in the field. It feels so free. And then he sees something. There's a really spooky house, and they really don't like the house. So we just came to a full-on stop. I didn't have a crop with me because I never carry a crop on Chip because he's quite forward and he doesn't like crops. But I needed one because he just wasn't listening. And so we're like, okay, we're going to try into this next one. And he's like, no, we're going to canter. No, we're not going at all. And so we turn around again. And these hay bales, we jumped first try on our first cross country. So I don't get what the problem is. Same line, same placement. There was nothing outside that day, at least from that view. But yeah. Again, refusal. We also don't, it always feels like we don't have enough impulsion. When you're walking up to it, it seems huge for some reason. I know it's like 18-inch, but it feels big. So then I kick him into a canter. Don't really know why. Then I bring him back to a trot. Maybe I was just doing transitions to try to get his mind together. So we're going to do another circle. Then we're going to make a really wonky line. And we're going to walk at the fence. And then we're going to pick up a trot. And we're going to try and get his mind on us. So then we get over it because he really had no other chance. And it was kind of like he just leaped straight up in the air because he had no impulsion going into that fence. So now we're going to go into this little fence. Love that fence. Good fence of the day. But he jumps way different outside and it feels really weird compared to his usual jump. So we just trot into that fence, which he never has any problems with because I feel like it's facing the barn and that's why. And so we're just going to trot into the next fence and canter and trot. But once he gets over it once, he's fine. Like, he won't refuse at it again. He's super good about it, but it is hard to get him over that first fence. And so we get over that one. Good boy. And then he makes a really awkward turn. I don't know. He just wanted to get away from that house, so he was like literally thinking about turning as soon as we got over the fence. My instructor wanted me to go around that tire jump. So I'm just going to go around it real quick. And so we're just going to continue going around. He's being okay. I mean, you know, Chip just sometimes gets a little bit antsy about things. He's usually a very brave horse and wants to jump anything, but it's not the jumps that are spooking him, it's the surroundings. This is also only his second time being up here, so it was kind of like, it's new to him. So he was a little bit confused. So now I put him over this one. Very good boy. And then we head straight for our other jumps. We're standing in our stirrups a bit too much. And so we go into this jump. Oh, we're swerving and we get over it. Yay! Such a good boy. So we're just going to trot back to my mom now. And now we're going to trot in this fence. Beautiful fence. Really good boy. So then, I don't know what he sees. He didn't like the tree line. There's also a goat loose or something like that in the woods making noise. So when we get over that far tree line, he gets really anxious. And so that was kind of concerning. I don't know why there's a loose goat in the woods, but apparently there was. I don't know why, but it was kind of weird. So now we're going to try heading towards it. We don't have any impulsion, though, and he's pooping, too, which is really lovely. And as you can see, he just stops. I give him a few kicks, and then we go back around to try it again. And this time we get over it. So we're going to try it again. We're going to trot into it. These are literally, I think this one's small enough that we could literally walk over and be fine, but, you know. It's not actually in the course, so we already schooled the course. That's coming in a future video. But we schooled the entire course, and he was so good. So then we stop, testing out our brakes, trying to get his mind on me. Then I'm just going to try and walk towards the fence just a little bit. And so he's just kind of like, what do I do? What am I doing? Can you explain to me what is happening? And so what I like to do when a horse isn't paying attention is I stop them, turn them, and then I walk towards the fence. This is at least what I do with Chip, especially when the horse tends to be a bit hot So he just trots right into it like a champion. He's not afraid of the tractors, but he's afraid of a goat. Silly horses. So now we're going to trot into it again, I believe, and he gets over it this time. See, he's not fazed by it once he's gotten over it once. They were actually putting up Halloween decorations last lesson, and that was terrifying for me and him. And so then we canter into it again, and boom, good boy. What a good boy he is. Now we're going to trot up the hill. I never trotted up a hill before, so this was exciting. Except on like trail rides, but you know, that doesn't really count. And it was a lot of fun. And so now we're just going to walk down it because this is also his first time doing it too. May I just say he looks quite stunning in the papaya too. I just got the ear bonnet this week. And I'm very happy with it because it was for my champion ribbon and my hunter vlog with JoJo. Plug. And I was really happy to get it. It was at Big D's, so go check out Big D's website because they got literally everything. It's like the best place in the world for horse lovers. So we kind of start getting a canter stride. And I thought I was supposed to go to that bigger log because the other log was really small, but I wasn't. So we canter a few strides up the hill. Then we get over and trot, though. He was being really good about this, though. No attempted refusals. He just went right up it. I don't think he thought he had a choice, honestly. It's kind of hard to refuse that jump. Now, here, we had a problem. He almost knocked his leg, which really scared me. Because I don't want him to go lame. Which is also very scary to me. So now we are trotting into it again. And this time we get over it. Good boy, Chippy. And we canter down the hill sideways. He just wanted to go back to the tractor. Because he was like really nervous. And you can tell. And so he was prancing a lot before this clip. Which I have on video. But the videos are so long I didn't want to put it in. So then we canter up the hill. Past the log. Because I don't know why we did that. Oh, we just wanted to do it downhill. That's why. And so we go down it, and he gives me a little bit of fight, but he goes down it, and we canter down the hill straight this time. But the tree line right here, you're about to see a mini temper tantrum from Chippy. So he just doesn't like that tree line over there, and as you can see, he does a little hop right there. And then we go up the hill. This time we're full on cantering it, and beautiful. That was one of my favorite jumps of the day, for sure. He was being so cute and good, and this guy's going to make such a cute little eventer for the students to come at Chagrin. And I cannot wait to take him to the mini trial. He's going to be so good. I just know it. He's not going to dump me at cross country or anything or show jumping, I hope. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you can watch our mini trial journey and see how we do in the mini trial arena. Because I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know. It's just, I'm kind of nervous, I got to admit. But I got to put my nerves behind me because he's probably going to be nervous too. It's a show day. There's a lot of people coming. The course is going to have Halloween decorations on it, which is even scarier. I'm not going to slap a costume on him because I don't think we can get through the course even without a costume. So we're not going to deal with the costume too. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe for Crazy Horse content for Horse Crazy Kids.